Howdy. I just realized I forgot to get duty. Oh, ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Here I was thinking I was being shit. I did. I just realized. I made an oopsie. I have stuffed it already. We'll get more stuffed. Gotta do my daily retention of. Turn on the fuck. Stuffed. There it is. Oh, there we go. Ah, fuck it. This is tail on stream. A few minutes to hop in. Very stuck. I'm sure it'll only get worse whenever I start E-Bridger. Yeah, quad press. Stop. And Chibi. Nice. Torment shall continue. Fucked up my position. I've been playing too much. I'll play something different tomorrow, I promise. Oh, it's fucking fun. At least you're using it for good, unlike the evil. Not here. You'll know when they are. Wait, why is the locker glowing? It hasn't glowed before. What's in here? It hasn't glowed. Another coin? I'd never use it for anything but huh? I have only played like an hour Genshin. But you know, it's been out longer, so there's more content. But it's a different kind of game. It's more open world. It's definitely more fantasy. ZZZ got the benefit of it just came out. You'll be able to catch up. You won't be behind. You won't have to be doing like years worth of catch up and then you know next week an event comes out and it's just like they're revealing something big and it's just like I don't understand. Why is this important? I might stream Genshin Impact. I had this idea of doing where I stream gacha games, and pretty much the whole point is I have to pick a character from the roster, from the gacha, and I have to play that gacha game until I get that character. So, you know, if I am no hope for a game, I pick an easy common one. But if I have an interest in playing, I pick one of the harder ones. Like, if I do Genshin, it would be Erekeleto? I don't know how to pronounce her fucking name. Or if I did like Hantai, it would be like, I play until I get Kafka. Or like, I think, I don't know if it would be like, the real torture would be, you know, do I want to do that in a, I have to play in one sitting, or, not? I'm done. Enter immersive. No problem. It's and then, you know, I could find other gacha games. I mean, a game I need to catch up on that I am interested in, Arknights. I do my dailies on there. I'm not that far in the story. Well, it's Fairy said she saw Du Yan and Wen Yi handing out questionnaires and addresses. Getting tired of being shown. I don't think Genshin is bad. Heard good things about the game, but I don't. About it. I heard a few funny things. Arknights is not a bad gacha game. Dizzy, if he hears me say that, he will screech. Hates Arknights, not because of the game, but because he got tortured by an Arknights themed TRPG game, which he will admit was sort of his own fault, but the pain hasn't left. Oh god, I almost forgot to pay my fines for them.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad.
Est?
I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's not that hard to grind coffee beans, brother. I do it.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative.
He doesn't want to go. He's bullshitting.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
They don't want to go.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise.
I'll play. Honkai. Some people know Honkai is a turn-based. I'm not playing Fate Go. I've done my time there. Fuck that.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
I lost all my progress
So
on
what?
that game.
It's the truth.
So, I
Besides,
don't want to play it
it's
again.
not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Everyone's so welcoming because everyone stays in their own lane on State Street. That's why you're able to be
Is there
criminals.
anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
You're buzzing.
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike
Oh,
should be
there's
one of
a-
our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
Oh god.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You guys helped us before.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay,
Uba.
thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
I have played some cringe gacha games. Have driven me. Played the Warhammer 40k gacha game. It was fucking awesome. I played this one gacha game. I'm trying to remember. It was like, I only played it because it was horny. It was like called Demon Harem or some shit, and it was fucking atrocious. And I only played it because they had a crossover event, and I was just like, I want that character. I'll play till I get that character. I got the character, and then pretty much uninstalled like a week later. Because it was just like, what the fuck is happening? Oh yeah. Darn salespeople, it never ends. Got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. Actually, but not a toothbrush? Oh, well, then I got no hair, so you don't need your damn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store, one moment. Didn't have to. How many videotapes have we forgotten? I'm sorry, my memory. Or, we're actually here for something else. Did you take a look at this, sir? That's an Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what. So I can't read the words. Could you answers read it for me? For the sake of urban security and the safety of those residents, that sounds lovely. Only they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies and all the benefits of ops. Thank you both for bringing the survey. As you can see, these laser mine aren't so stable, so I don't really want to go wandering as far as limited. Tell the officers. Forced to work. He works 12-hour shifts in the ball crushing factory. He's old, he needs to retire. Or he has to do 48-hour shifts in the ball crushing factory. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I played some matches. Okay, we're looking for some. Look at this survey. Oh, you're researching new movie genres. I was talking to your public security. Tell me you guys got busted by public security. Are you doing community service? Are you selling private video? Burning illegal? Is that how you see us? I'm just kidding. There are too many secret residents. Your siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. Yeah, why do these two young people? I wouldn't be surprised if one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. Yeah, one day. That's about right. Thank you. Thank you for approval. Gee, I was just helping out in off stream. Well, as long as you're okay, that's all that matters. Actually, last time I saw public set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture. Lots of media outlets will be conducting, like plus efforts. Might be worth checking out. What do you think? Exchange event may be the case for regular citizens, but for some people it would mean entirely different. Nothing. I'm just mumbling to myself. Thanks for bringing the survey over. Fortunately, I don't have time for that afternoon. Please pass that on to an officer. I understand Spike is old and doesn't want to travel too far, but I didn't expect someone usually so open to be helping Asha Top Seal. Oh look, why is General Chop's back? Let's go talk to him. I have to say, Top.
Hello, Wise.
Yes, voice acting?
Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
We already know.
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
No one's behaving straight.
You know, it is a little strange everyone is refusing. Maybe this seminar isn't as simple as we think.
You've got that right.
Wanna tell us
Don't
something?
you know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope.
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
Why do you hate him?
But these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras.
No one respects him.
What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
It seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Sad lad.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuen and Qingyi the news.
I mean, like, we fucking know. We know he's full of shit. We just don't have a choice. New events starting today. They have a little shop
We've got new stock
where you just exchange
Come take a look.
really basic shit for materials. Like, I already have everything I care about it.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? as things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen
Only
this area
300.
because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate.
Only 300.
Shame many of them
Pathetic.
are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means
He's a
when
loser.
someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many
Erish?
different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry.
And the button.
Are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
Gave them the question.
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Oh?
Oh, good. You didn't go.
What is happening? Stop. Is something wrong?
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime?
Fine.
Let's go check out the scene.
Looks sad.
Great. Please, follow me.
Why don't you use those big grippers of yours to
Wise,
beat up the
let's go see
criminal,
what's going on.
General Chop? Protect your noodle stand like a warrior. Commit noodle landslide. I wanna. What happened with Ace is actually candidate to Pegasus Logistics Search, but how exactly can you two can check it out yourselves. Somewhere, not too.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang-Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang-Boo.
Ducks? Why was he transporting live ducks?
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang-Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Give change.
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Steve Change. I worked at the... My head was spinning. Walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. The door was open and the ducks flew.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes.
Bang Boo committed crimes.
You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
I wouldn't trust... Wait, are they Bang Boo people, or are they property?
This agitated is when I ask for instant coffee.
Oh! Beta. How are you?
Gaga.
Goo. I can't believe.
To answer your question, though, no. Bang Boo are property, but they are treated like people, but yes, they are property.
I doubt Div Chain. I can't believe a crime happened on... I can't say that. We're fucking criminals. We commit crime.
No.
No. I doubt Give Change is...
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Bell. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Why does he look sad?
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious.
Why did you
Other
steal
than
all those
coaches left
artisanal
by missing
ducks?
There are no
Hungry.
security cameras in the area.
No.
I needed to
so
make
all
some
that's
duck
left
sauce.
To be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record.
Those are
and
the
the
only
license
ducks in
box
New
system.
Eridu.
And
Yep,
to review
they're all
both of
mine
those,
now.
Professional technicians
They
are
need them
needed,
for egg.
so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Well, I will have the duck monopoly.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Like the ducks. Have, Barry sell them on eBay. Eridu Bay.
Barry?
Oh? I
Barry?
thought you were going back to the precinct.
I thought you said
The
Barry.
driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further
Barry?
conflict until all the
Barry.
ducks are recovered, so we can't
Barry
just
was
walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases.
But the electric
but
bill.
handing the task
You
over
know,
would take
that's
time,
why she has to
and
earn her
we don't
keep.
want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to
Can
look
I
for
tell you a
clues
joke
while
that she
searching
said
for the
that you
ducks.
might have missed?
What?
Qingyi.
Somebody was writing a horror story and they're using AI and Fairy's like, I would like to try my hand at writing a horror story. It took me a month to write and it's called This Month's Electric Bill.
Of this month.
Fucking hold up a magnet to Fairy and start punishing her.
Also, I had a funny idea. D&D with the whole companion. The companion actually just exists as a schizophrenic hallucinate. I am the one, in fact, doing everything the companion is.
So you just...
The Indomitable.
You're getting extra points, but the downside is you are completely schizophrenic?
No. Rules-wise, they operate just like a fucking companion. It's just the only person who knows about who understands, who thinks it's a companion is me.
Are you gonna give them any special powers? How is that gonna work?
Schizophrenia, man.
But, like, if they have flight, and they fly up and they see something, how are you going to explain that, like, you know, it was actually you that did you scamper up the fucking wall like a cockroach?
Hell yeah.
No.
I mean, if I do the magic drill, they do get flight later.
I mean, I guess if you really want to be schizophrenic, sure.
Would be fun. And just like, no, I talked to my companion and just like, what the fuck is... What are they talking to? Don't ask.
The Lord's madness.
How are they shooting from over there, but also running up and beating that person? What the fuck is happening? I'm just that fast. Like, and like, if I go down, then, you know, it's some indomitable human spirit bullshit.
You're down, but you're still getting up to fucking fight as a companion.
Yes, more or less.
Does that mean you... Okay, like, let's say you were not hit, but they shot where your companion is standing. Does that mean you're actually getting hurt?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I'm just not recognizing it, because mentally, I think it's the companion beat.
No, I'm saying, like, if the companion is standing, like, to your left, and they shoot to your left, they're obviously not, you know, they're not gonna hit you because you're not on the left. If that companion gets hurt, is that just you fucking getting psychosomatic damage?
No, it's in fact they shot me. Just straight up. My spatial awareness is entirely fucked.
Okay, but what if you're in a separate room, the companion's in a separate room, the companion is put in fucking water that they can't breathe in?
I walk up.
You...
What's up, guy? It could be a fucked up thing like the kindness power I was gonna get in Twilight, where I am actually just, you know, it's like Schrodinger's fucking cat, you know. You don't know which one it is until you look inside. No, of course, there's something I want to stuff. It comes to finding the thing. It was just a silly idea. Very resourceful helper. Opportunity for Fairy to show off. Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where to duck. I already asked her to mark out any specific. What's such fuck places? Go Kun Ying does his own. Alright, it's decided then. Silly. Companion punched a hole through the wall. That was me.
My god.
I
mean, if you want the imaginary friend, just pick minions.
Just pick minions. It's die.
No, it wouldn't. I wouldn't die. Its health pool would be your health pool.
Little minion, silly minion. I mean, originally, my idea was magical, with the companion was to basically have one of those little fucking, like one of those ghosts from Destiny, essentially.
Yeah, I think that would be better because it's a tiny bit of a headache to have like just if you're down, you can fucking get up still. Like I had your unknown power in mind. It was not I defied it. Oh hell, somebody's at my fucking door. 1 second.
I hear quacking from 4 miles away from here. How did you notice this? Had a vague feel. You're talking about the instinct, sound like something quick. The name of this store is Turbo? So this is Enzo's shop. Doesn't look to be in. And so, accident. Another pathetic Bang Boo crime. What's happened here? Right. Here, can you tell me what happened? I have a clue. They don't know. It was just suddenly fast. Calm down. Wise. So, allow me to explain. According to the customer line, here to get her vehicle. She was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this Bang Boo. Car never. There's a trunk switch. That's the only. Went out of control. The machines are rising against the Bang Boo. They think the Bang Boo have two. It absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its directions were off just now. Bang Boo. Don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by it. Yeah, give you a hand then. As for Dot, you know a thing or two about it. I'll leave this little puzzle.
Carpet cleaner at my door. I don't have carpets.
And spit in his eyes.
I'm not you. I'm not spitting in people's eyes.
Give him a carpet. I'll just have a sassy ghosty.
A sassy boy.
You get like hello encyclopedia. Give me exposition for this. Where are we?
Sure, I think I know who these people are. Yeah. Be right back. They're for the dehumidifier.
Dehumidifier. Happened just.
Yeah, the upstairs neighbor were being big kids and using a broken washer, so the walls were crying. Anyways, be right back.
Okay. I remember now. I went to grab the tools and then a large white and green metal box. And seems like there's history in. I say for this, but it'll take a little more than that to find out what's wrong. What are you looking for? A duck ran inside your shop. I see. I shall open the door. Duck. Duck, duck, duck. Ah, he is inside. Alright, I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Dalton. I heard about the incident. If James was involved, I should help her too. Something strange about Mr. Megan Starn. So I have to help her first. You do what you need to do. I'll leave you for now. I'll tell Maddie and help out later. Duck. No. Wild duck! A new breed of domestic duck bred by famous farm air driver. Another duck for investigate drink. Duck? Crumble ball. Listen to me, the wind just blew. Choked by the. I'll make out a few words. Life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was. How much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me. In my condition of paper right now, you have a pretty idea of how the recipient responds. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regret. Let those take. Witnessed this too many times in camp. Certainly forget about Melina. Sanzor, Eleanor, Jalja, because you. Oh my god. This person really writing apology. Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good, at least it's not tragedy anymore. Correct, as it may be, the best practice is not stooping to other people. Get down to business. Bastard, man. Hit him. Duck over here. There you are, man. You're all doing. Obviously, because there's a duck under the truck seat. Or what are you waiting for then? You say it's hiding so far underneath the truck, there's no reach. You mean to tell me that this tiny ass girl can't fucking reach under it? She can fit. Starts quacking like a duck. Are you trying to sound like a hawk? No, their main predator is a duck, right? I know about my brother. He's probably trying to mimic some duck-like. Sorry, I'm saying it. Oh, taught me some. Maybe we can get the truck owner to start maybe the duck will run it. I'll find it convenient. So, want me to start the engine? Problem. Huh? It won't start. No way. Why does this happen? Strange. There must be something wrong with the truck. Works just fine. Terrible luck. Are these some fucking technology? I mean, if change got in trouble and now our truck's broken. Thing is all when I think they've changed something bad, we'll do. Don't worry, we'll find all lost ducks and the officer. Get separate. What are we gonna do about the duck in the truck? The best place to find a helping hand is to have your own handle this. She pushed it over? I fucking knew it. Went ahead. Oh, that duck was. That was our door. Wait, cyborg. It's like you could have done it the entire time. And then, there's a demon for fairy. It seems like a biological signal has been heading near the back of our parking lot. Go take a. There a duck in a. Finally, duck. All angry. Yep. Still very small. Right here. Everything would just be fine. How naive. Listen, you may be effusive, but still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you cut a deal first. We can talk it out, keep resisting and all. And all you you guys are having lots of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this. Better grab it before it runs again. Actually stuffs the fugitive sack. You were our driver just DM'd me, the others have at the dust. They found was the one we just taught. That's all. Awesome. That's where all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you. I've been with you the whole time. I might have suspected you were actually the one hiding ducks, or that you other way. She is not to be taken lightly. That's to be a compliment, but came out a bit weird. I'm sorry, I was going to say the good publics here. Now we found all the ducks. Let's get back to. Cool, let's go. Back pop. Are our headlights? Why are all of the technology?
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
I scared the carpet, man.
You stared him? Did you like screech into his earlobes?
No, I knew what he was here for. And I
What's going
Right as he was knocking on the door, I opened up the door, and he was mid-knock, and he just
wrong with the switch?
looks at me like he's
I
seen a
don't know,
ghost, and he's like, that scares the shit out of me every single time, and I'm
The
like,
batteries
sorry.
don't die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird.
I should have closed the door and said, okay, you can knock.
I just figured something would go wrong all of a
You
sudden.
can knock now, it's okay.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
Or all the cars didn't.
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop
I could
broke
just
down.
give you martial
And
powers.
Mars and Bell's car
Oh,
lights
God.
won't turn off. If we count the
That'd be
missing
funny.
ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's
Oh, that's what you wanted.
Involved.
Route
If
4.
we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
It's all because Belle was distracted.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
Describe what happened.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
Green Uprising.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver.
The machine uprising.
Of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right.
He was
Probably
texting
why
and
Bill
driving.
Cage said it felt dizzy too.
Kill him.
Tell him. What are you two talking about?
How did the interrogation go?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way.
Look, we're powerful
Meet us near the
criminal
truck later, and I'll
hackers.
explain
We
everything.
can help you. We know technology. Wait a second. You shouldn't say that out. We work freelance. Yeah, we're freelance IT. Yeah. KG?
What is EKG doing?
Izzy and Zyla, text me your addresses. I got paid. Time for DoorDash. My phone's
Nah.
handled today.
You're a liar. I don't believe a liar.
Bill. Thanks for helping me getting the ducks back. Doing on.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for
Qing Yi?
them here. Did they come by?
Yeah, they were here.
You figured out what's wrong with her yet?
Queen Yi?
Yeah. Here's all that happened.
Yes.
They just
It's
came
fucking
and
a
measured the
cyborg
Bangbu's
bot.
electrical current data logs, asked a weird question.
You are
and
so
left in a hurry.
close, but so far.
So, Android?
So close, but so far.
Is she breedable?
Okay, that is, you're going to jail for that one.
I told you to leave her buddies. I mean, it's a pretty big question.
For you, not for the rest of us, because we're normal!
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Got in.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
Just kill.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, give change. I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Don't worry, I'm just relieved to know I won't be separated from my
So,
partners.
who is
You
the
won't be
culprit,
homeless.
officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
He was stealing ducks.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
He's running.
Jimmy,
Dun him
come
down.
on, we'll stop him.
We got a runner. Dun him down, boys. Cutscene? Later. Back to the companion hollow one.
Okay.
Hell yeah, cutscene. He reacted. He ran in?
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
Wait, what's
I'd
happening?
have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
Harder.
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them.
Oh, you mean he ran into the hollow? Yes.
Yeah. That feels like I'm desperate fucking move. A few minutes later inside the hollow. Let's track
Zhu
them.
and Chingy have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't let him get away with it.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident?
Yes.
Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th
You almost got hit by a truck.
We can go whenever you're
As a
ready.
brother, it is
By the
as
way,
a sibling,
even
it is
though
my
we're
obligation to
remember
have him
keep
skinned
your
and
distance
flayed.
from Zhu Yuan and Chingy in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
You know, I can't say that, but it's my obligation to have them brutally beat. You're ready. We can head
Brutally
out.
beaten.
Barry, besides, paying attention to Wise's safety. Keep an eye out for anything that stay consistent. The hollow information or comprehend or terror issue. I could. However, please note the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods. At the target's legs to immobilize it. Barry, security officers can't use force recklessly, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a. They're gonna be fucking. Chapter 2.
Oh my God. EKG bugging you too.
Officer 148.
I
Zhu
know,
Yuan,
she
ready.
sent me. Give me address, please. Not today.
Not today.
Ellen.
Need something? My services are expensive. Touch my tail, and no.
Not material. Crafting.
Second EKG, I got on my computer.
Notes. Tape. Auto ad. Great night.
Touch my tail, and no.
Okay. Gotta spin that
Money.
Got too many Denny's and too many upgrade.
Time for some tail care.
That was the base.
Touch my tail.
A whole 2% on both accounts.
Nothing to fear.
Have
The
you
cunning
gone
hairs
to
are here. Need
the convenience
something?
store yet
My
to get
services are
the
expensive.
materials? No. Just the convenience store. You might want to pop by there and get them before they refresh.
That's time to get. But yeah, but I've eaten today, EKG. I've eaten. I've had lunch, and I already have like food for dinner.
You fool. Fine.
Good
EKG,
choice.
are you giving me food because you want to be in the game? I need to know what you're giving me food for.
Bribery? Oh, cutscene. Immediately. The Nerf rocket launcher.
I mean, it might as well be nerfed considering how effective that first shot was.
Obliterate.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
You know, I'm just going back to the don't use excessive force. Pulls out the fucking solar beam
Order
cannon.
received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Oh.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
Oh my god. No, if it's just because you promised and you're getting nothing out of it now, we're not doing that. Your money is too important to not get something out of the situation. So if you want to give us food, you need to think of a thing that we can do for you for said food.
Oh, no.
Stop right there!
I need to go back up.
Give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Cringe.
Chingy,
Give me points in game, I guess.
Materials are coming our way.
Cease!
Were they attracted by the EMP?
For one,
Let's fend them off.
I would not give you
Wise, let's take a closer look.
I would give you something better than points if it was for food. But you need to know I'm not going to be done with this game for a while, and there are some caveats you have to agree to if you're going to be a fucking player in it.
Don't want to repeat of.
I don't want a repeat of the 2-hour argument.
For a second there, I thought she was wearing fucking Crocs.
No.
Be careful. The
They
ethereals
do
are up
kind of
ahead.
look like a
Don't worry.
fucked up little
There's a
croc
full
still
set
on the
of ammo
bottom.
with me today.
No wonder you were a top student.
The
You're always
pontoon
ahead.
shoes. They float
Is
on
this
water.
what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
This game kind of has the same issue that One Piece has, though.
Oh.
You take off everybody's hair, you remove the makeup that they have on, their faces are all the same if they're women.
I see.
The only, like, changes, really, are the fact that Nekomata and Korin have the, I don't know what to call this face other than the I am in high school face.
I am in high school.
Avoid it.
They can't
At your
use the
service.
boxer with superior footwear.
You travel soon.
Here, your foot.
Drop the weapon.
Okay. I see. Your weak spot. Get back.
Sustain fire.
Just done him down. Just hold them.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't
Ew.
expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereal so much.
Ew.
They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this.
A criminal.
Let's check around for
Stealing
anything that could
ducks.
indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went
Duck
right.
thief.
Huh?
You have to steal his
How'd
life.
you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on.
Tracking.
Let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it?
Well,
You make it sound like
tracking.
just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Broly's brutality.
Guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Catch him so he can commit police brutality.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Chingy are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Homo.
Chingy, there's a way through here.
What the
Bang
fuck?
Boo can't reach the hole in the wall.
Oh, it's too fucking.
There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged
New
circuit.
puzzles.
Master, I found the cause of. You can touch the circuit components and move them around.
Try touching a circuit component.
Oh,
The circuit has been fixed.
hiding. Oh,
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
kill?
It's
Gun him
close.
down.
We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Hey.
Chingy,
I-
something flew by just now.
What a foul shape.
Balsh.
There, it's fixed now. You know, you gotta imagine they see that fucking Bang Boo doing the Cirque du Soleil routine.
They did. See some fly by.
Let's connect the circuit
No.
just like last time.
Must have just been my imagination.
The circuit has been fixed.
Don't you love that mini game?
Yes, I'm
The door's open. You're incredible, Chingy.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
fucking with.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Yeah, you're doing what I tell you. Looking there, Al.
Keeper.
Don't use
Also
the
noticed
EMP.
you
It'll
started
draw the
calling
ethereals
Ethereals
here.
Apollos. The
Like
bleach
I
paint
care.
has ruined
They're
you.
over there.
No greed.
On the way.
signs of an EMP being used here, too.
You
Oh,
fool.
I have to.
We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
Yeah.
The circuit has been fixed.
Yes. Superior Aspen.
Bad Wii.
Bad Wii. Why is it a bad? Why is it bad? Tell me. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's right there. Trying to deceive. Lies.
Lies on high.
Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me.
The swarm.
Why are there so many of them?
They're ripping him to shreds.
What a satisfying moment.
What a satisfying
What
moment.
you call karma.
Karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
How else are we supposed to police brutality him?
Thingy's kill mode was engaged.
Yeah, zapped. Yep. Oh.
Yep.
Whoa,
No,
don't
Booba.
Kill.
come any closer.
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
There's no rush.
Me? Now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Let him scream.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
It sounds like he's
I know you're angry at him,
okay.
but we still have to help him.
Oh, that was the Bang Boo doing that. I was the one like that was coming from.
Hold again.
At your service. Fine. Get back.
Get lost! Stay where you are!
You asked for it.
Taking the shot. Locking in.
Explode. Locking. Oh my god. Locked in. Come on, you gotta lock in. Criminal. What do you have to say for yourself? Get your balls off.
Don't come any closer.
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals. Ethereals, help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe?
Not for long.
You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town,
Issue.
you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Issue.
Wall.
Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile.
Ruh-roh.
Could just be my imagination.
She's sniffing us out. She's dangerous.
I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Death. Violence. Sadness. Yes, Frank. I do not feel like Nicole much, but okay. Okay, game. Art needle, the music. Since you were... Luckily she didn't try to dig deeper. Culprit is caught, we have finally relaxed. Wise? We're about to report back to... Probably talk to the driver and give... Huh? Five polychrome. Ellen up. Be able to get and be up the teleportation.
Time for some tail care. Standing by.
Maybe I have. Oh, okay. I have exactly what.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, XP items are starting to get. See, stop.
Buy them all.
Will, because their Denny's are literally found everywhere.
And for the love of God, don't be like the fun person that we were talking to yesterday. Do not spend your residual signals on anything. You fucker! You you idiot! You idiot! What? No! No! Don't buy that!
Yeah, no. B rank material.
The widgets are so important.
Locked. Interlocked level. Refresh isn't.
Haha. No, you can't. I know you.
You know me. I don't have to worry about food tonight. I can.
I'll kill you.
You'll kill me? Why?
I can't thank you two
I'm
enough
not
for
allowed.
today.
You're welcome. It's
Number
an officer's
40 is
duty
too
and
scary
privilege.
for you.
Public security will contact
It's
you
not.
for any compensation-related
It is.
matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
So quick. Interrogation go.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to.
Break his.
But I can't disclose more details about the investigation.
Fish legs.
I hope you understand.
Well, that's about
We
it.
can find out
We'll be
anything
heading
we
back to
want.
the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have
They're
something
going.
we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh,
Alright.
really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend.
Hey,
We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event.
Propaganda?
They're falling to the corruption of Paw Patrol.
Just because we're unhappy with him,
I'll
can
kill
we?
you. That was a bad
Protecting
joke.
the safety of the citizens is our duty, but
Paw
your willingness to attend the
Patrol.
lecture helps us a lot too.
You'd fall for it if Von Lycan was a cop boy instead of a
No, I
butler man.
wouldn't. I would be very conflicted if he was a cop. I do not like the cops in this game.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Come on, Ollie's such a good.
He is not.
He is not.
I saw the absolute things you were saying yesterday, and I popped EKG's bubble. I said you do realize that Nekomata's probably the same age as Korin.
Oh, it's my turn with the bed tonight. Finally, my sister lets me sleep in the bed tonight. Saying hi to Zuyan and other shit. I didn't expect that would end up so. You still backing him? Most has the most out. My dad said Bringer used to be a total Chad back when he fought on the front lines, but now he's just
Yeah, I don't know. They use the words.
He's a total Chad.
Shut up.
I thought they were an adult.
No. Very likely they're about the age of 17.
They didn't do it.
Like, fucking Hoyo realized the mistake of saying the characters' ages, so they actually scrubbed the post.
Damn. Sure. Just unbelievable. Dear citizen, from your super friendly neighbor, trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. Who is this XXX guy? Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the template and accidentally sent her. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew, right? Yow? Pretty cute!
You're a grown man!
You're an adult! Quit acting cute! Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community Celebration Luminous Fair started. This who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly. It's your boy, Mew Mew. Let me. God, Officer Mew. I cannot fucking make me forget about the cat I had when I literally had a cat named. Oh. Us. Fucking. Watch your step. Two days! Fuck, I do. Yeah, fuck ton of shit. Yeah, I've done this shit. Oh, god damn it.
Nah, you got a bunch of side quests. This is where, being forced to fall asleep kind of sucks.
It's in the unsafe environment.
The pain.
Bye, Mew Mew Mew. Yes, what do you have to say? This is
called a Mew Mew Mew.
Mew Mew Mew.
Mew Mew Mew.
Strange activity. Parking lot. Bright colors, strange ears. Zooming by. Zooming by. Yeah, I thought I'd try my best to line wait and have captured a suspect. Yes, we'll try harder. Yes is the must be something strange going on right outside the parking lot. But I doubt it did to bother me anytime. Plus commission with Ellie for now. Strange happenings. Why is there a new commission? What? I didn't commission. So the commission is just for They're a quarter in the hollow of the handover spot and promise entry. Oh no, the client wants to meet at the location on 6th. Right outside our parking lot. Right outside our parking lot! Character. I think that the client should be doing on. One thing, the client said they'd offer a bonus rule that no proxy could. Top and consider it commission fee. Wise fortune favor. Business opportunity. Parking lot. Entirely with. Wait. Courier. Side quest. Anton, buddy.
Manton.
You wouldn't have fallen if your bro wasn't so heavy. I told you before, it's the special disorder effect it has. It's nothing to do with my bro and it's all the fuss about. Roxy, haha, Turbo's so close. I knew I'd bump into you. By the way, have you heard? Wait, go find your sword. Got a very special. No one's listening to. Why is Anton being all mysterious? Go around. Bella's peeking all over. Where'd they go? Okay, I'll do the other commission. Master, commission has been detected that proxy key. Unexpected commission. Not sure what X is. That's what we'll do. The kill gang. Ready for maximal times.
How dare you give me the Suzu mode, Headmaster?
Headmaster. Don't worry, here to play games, silly. Thorn kill him.
Leave it to Billy.
Okay.
But Billy. Vicious. Vicious. Next spot. Their fight area.
Your weak spot.
Starlight, shine bright!
Gun him down, boy. Alliance?
The new event going on, you exchange items for polychrome and jennies if you're interested.
Yeah, but it's a log in every day.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, oh, and you get a free crap. I forgot about the daily check-in thing. 1 second. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
EKG sees Billy. Billy.
How about I kill him? How about he dies?
V was in. Robot. Dong.
B is very uninformed about how people can hard mod androids.
Yeah. Also, it drove me crazy that I had to go fucking look it up.
Yeah.
And it was like his wiki says he's
His wiki might say he's a cyborg, but it did say he passed the forbidden fruit test, meaning he is a construct. Whatever that means. It could mean he has organic components.
hidden.
Yes! It says that on his if you go to the workshop, you know that little binder that has all the info in it? Yeah, you click on his bio and it says forbidden fruit test. So he is a bio-organic construct. He is not a person. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because, what was I gonna say? He does have to breathe.
Complete main chapter, Ambi's problem.
That's really creepy that he breathes.
Billy Kid, an AI construct that has passive. He is a self-aware machine.
It's weird, because he does have to breathe, so he has organic components, one would argue.
True to his name, despite having an appearance, he's quite childlike. He's a big fan of the visual effect show Starlight Knight and wishes to be a hero here on the show. He often refers to himself as Starlight Knight, and no such be the only for comedic effect. However, don't make me sound like an idiot. I'm obviously very smart. Were you obsessed with Starlight Knights as a kid? Wise. Back you're saying Starlight Mirage. We are. There was never such a time. Please erase such non-existent memories from your mind. It's been a long time since I was that age, after all, and my name doesn't have kid in it. Okay, what's Ambi's? Ambi, the original member of Jin. According to New Aerodu Resonant Records, her identity tomorrow only after joining Gentle House, the obviously being taken from before registering as an employee of Gentle House. All data relating to I think, but her lack of common sense, Ambi as well. Combat among the strongest combatants of the. Ambi's greatest interest is movies, of which she likes extensive range of genres. Due to an excessive obsession, she tends to take stories in movies as reality. Contrary to her seemingly emotionless appearance, Ambi is easily moved. She realizes her favorite food is hamburgers because they contain protein, carbs, and greens. Taste good, even afford nothing else besides burgers. Ambi often comes to the video stores to earn some quick. She watches a lot of movies. Feeling the pressure, bro? As a manager of the video store, it's embarrassing if the movies we watch falls behind our customers. Honestly, I'm most curious about Ambi's playlist. She's had her headphones on constantly. Exactly. Got it. The missions, left and right.
Oh, here they.
How many exploration? It's combat.
Thank you for the free polychrome for the check-in.
Dullahan. I can kick a Dullahan's ass recommended.
Here is the check-in link. You'll probably want to get all of these.
Check-in.
Make sure that you are in the Zenless thing, because it'll try to give you Genshin materials, and it's like, I don't even play that game, so.
Kind of annoying having.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either, but I don't know. Oh wait, I know why they're doing it. They want you to download the custom browser.
For y'all. Of I can't. Still.
You can do a makeup for it. The dineros.
What is the mail?
Mail.
Else pops up. Won't tell me where to go for these.
What?
It's like, you know, why am I getting, you know, knocked? Like, oh. You messaged me, you little bastard. Cough.
The emojis.
I bet the artist had their crafting.
Probably. Oh my god, what are you doing, Soldier 11?
Take me to the ultimate fantasy, having a driver's license. What? Oh man, you'd like to think the Bang Boo outside in State Street or special store, but mass produced teleport dogs. If change was separated, you'd simply. You mean, what do you have to say? What? Celebration? Well, unfortunately, celebration's already over. But no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. You take a wild guess what it is? What? Is it I shoot you old dead in the middle of the street? You got it! A fantastic opportunity to help you, and that was an awesome surprise. I just remember I've got something else. Oh, don't go away. This isn't what you. This isn't it. Just like always. Make a new edition. Who needs my help this time? Well, I have to admit, it's a bit awkward to ask. All the security officers are meant to help you. Honestly, one of our 4 officers needs help this time. To be more precise, it's a camp. Actually, you're the first person I thought of. Simply put, we need help to find a new job. Do Bang-Boo have to hunt for jobs too? Yeah, even though security boo are designed for tasks, he can actually be modified and try and for other. Where's the twist? He's not his own ideas. He came to me and now I may not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew. Oh god, I'm smart enough to question their place in life. First time Bang-Boo has ever asked for a career change. Everyone in the Bang-Boo management department a headache with my colleagues and so. Naturally, I need your help with. Sure, give him a chance. He doesn't want to be a top anymore. Please don't ask him for.
What am I doing?
Isn't this now inspiring items and purchase them? Out of days. Why is he so? The thing is, I learned that trick. I can't do this anymore, brother. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Help with something. Rating system. I'm security Bang-Boo number 77406. Please feel free to tell me, Cake. You're here to find me a new job. Actually, I can't stand it. Here to tell me about it. It isn't fair that my responsibilities were premeditated from the moment I was created, just because I'm a special mom. I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all. When I was dealing with a traffic accident, an angry driver kicked me in the butt, and I still have those shoe prints back. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my leg. I fresh. One of those kids throwing things at me on the floor, dealing with line cutters, or shoved around by troublemakers, the officers, all the glory medals, all this being wheeled, all the grunt work. So you're considering a career. Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI core will be. So I made up my mind to find a way out. Once I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew mentioned a Bang-Boo employment manager who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? The rest is I barely know anything other than. That's why I was hoping you could help me by giving me a Officer Mew is on the 2 store manager there for an interview whenever I'm ready. I'm gonna become someone else's property. Won't have right. I worked hard.
Oh my god. Can I read you this?
Sure.
This is How I Am documentary. This documentary brings together various kinds of audiovisual and textual information from the old civilization to show the world and human life during this period. It was once banned by a company in New Eridu on the grounds that it was showing a beautiful illusion that does not exist and diminishes citizens' safety awareness. It was later reopened after a large number of fans protested.
Damn.
Damn! That's so fucked up.
Actually, the used to be better, huh?
How dare you show them how good it used to be.
A little one, SPK, one Mew Mew mission looking for work, right? Picturing a tiny KK bustling among the haze is pretty cute. Running a flower shop takes more. I'm ready. KK is. Why don't you try to recommend some flowers to this potential customer? Actually, I haven't had a chance to download any. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers. Why not rely on your own experience? Help this hesitant customer make. After we're just is this round 2? Let's see. So I said no. I mean the customer style and vibe. Hello, dear customer. Do you have any flower making? For somebody with the purpose of it? It's for someone important. Are they a gentleman or a lady? A lady. I know it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. How can you talk to a customer like that? Do I really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all Mom's birthday. Here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I wanted to file a complaint. Does a great late to explain the situation to customer and offers a tweet. Make it as an apology. Learned I can't have trainees work for customers directly anymore. Or about the cost of being. What could you have done? What you did could have really damaged Guardian's reputation, and you referred KK. I apologize. Fine, and Rio's my idea, but I'm sorry, I can't hire this bank. You've already failed. Unconsciously, interrogation techniques. I don't have any understanding of friendly communication with it, but because of my personality, those tests are handled by my human partner. Communication skills. A robot. Maybe you can make friends with him, this fucking caterpillar abomination man.
I hope
He's
not.
wearing Crocs.
Shut up.
He's wearing Crocs. The robot's wearing Crocs.
Don't point them out. They cannot exist.
They're not even in sport mode.
I would hope not.
Speak to the Bamboo I'm waiting for. This time must be Bamboo for the... Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite a compliment. We've been short-staffed lately. Happen to be in need of a apprentice monsieur. I was wondering if you would be interested. It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I can do it. The little eye has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was... Listen up, I got one important requirement. Talent. My master always says that talent was crucial when learning the 70s. So. Alright, little guy, I'll show you a few moves. You can give them a try on me. Massaging a robot? And Billy does have jiggle physics. Is wiggling. Uncomfortable. Hey, sir, please prepare yourself. Everyone says I got a really strong hand. No worries, my shell is built of industrial hardness. Why is it moving so much? Old Dewey's hands, or even more precise, his 6 hands wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK following along, leaving a few noticeable dents on old. Got some serious strength in this hand. That's public security's power module really backed up. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security mode warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain. Sorry, I guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kick. I didn't expect it to work so differently. Massage hand. Well, no worries, just a few dents. My ultra high strength metal skeleton handle is just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived. Oh god. Go to a massage, the Bamboo breaks your fucking spine. Sorry, Mr. I understand how this interview is going to turn out. But do you download die? If you change your power unit and hand components, maybe you might still have a chance. Say your 18 grappling arts of the law is pretty impressive. That's the next. In your opinion, do I really have any other talents behind me besides being... There are many other jobs out there, right? Perhaps I just don't have the talent for students. Maybe I should my job search and look. Or else I find a job that's more technical. Thought about working at a construction site. Bellbug industry? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Sure. Actions lead to success. Let's go now. As I finish up here and get the site. Cat girl? Wait, oh, they're the dog women you pointed out to me.
Yeah, they do exist. We're not cowards.
Not total cowards.
There.
Ultimate test if they actually make a playable character. You know.
Oh. Oh, what do you mean, like a dog lady?
Yeah, or you know something. Look, a bot in chat. Kill it.
I mean, you're not like there's a rare breed of Thyrene that you're gonna be able to play as if you like girls. They replaced her actual like where her human ears are with animal ears, and it looks kind of weird. But I mean, it's something new. Nobody's ever done that in recent memory.
Manager, if I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bang Boo technology, right? Really that famous? Besides, it's urgent matter involving Bang Boo's lives. Please go up and check it now. So urgent. Up there, midway construction site, a builder boot with the fear of heights passed out up there. Seriously, nobody knows how to fix a Bang Boo here? I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one here who can fix Bang Boo. Are you still here? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. When I go up there, I'd pass out. Things would get pretty messy. So my colleagues have already gone over to check on the Bang Boo. He's out there and see what's going on. Imagine working on a fucking construction site and having a fear of heights. Having a fucking seizure. He's not passed out. He's fucking flipping out. There you are, Manager. Something's not good with this Bang Boo. I did a quick check and it seems to have it seems to get flawed. It's outdated spatial awareness algorithm. It's stress reaction triggering a power failure, which in return causes system failure. I'm not sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. The ideas, man. Bro, wake up, bro. I've applied some physical block, but without further prolonged power to cause permanent damage to its storage unit. Brain damage? It literally is having a seizure. Don't forget about me, bro. Here comes the Bang Boo savior. He's having look at him. He is having a. Fix him. Fix him. Happened. I was up there, and then I blanked out. Passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and safe. Coming back to me. Thank you, kind-hearted manager. Handsome security. Handsome for KK. Let's just head down before it shuts down again. Mandatory plot. Thanks for helping me. If it weren't for the security boot, store manager showing at the time, my bro would have been security boot. Seriously, his way around the complex Bang Boo model, but he also handles the emergency. He's a real asset to public security. Of course, you're awesome too. Our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right. It's our. Me, the Bang Boo team, will take safety of our top priority. By the way, why are you here in the first place? You explain that KT's link. KT's. What do you say, Lee? Actually, we're in need of a technical assistance. Finding Bang Boo is still just like a rare gem. We're lucky to have Bang Boo. Fantastic, we're all be a part of the team. Thank you very much for the offer, but hesitant now. I might need some second thoughts. Take. Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful. Just if you ever change your mind, remember you're always welcome here. Thanks again. Thank you for your help, dear Major. See, you'll swear. Grab his little fucking handle and just like, you have a job here now! Run, 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 run! Why hasn't Mr. Prosty shown up? Prosty, you're waiting for. Finally come, Mr. Prosty. Waiting for me? Sorry, I just been oversight seeing your club. One of my seniors, I need to wait for you at the construction site that you're handsome. They can't hide their protagonist nature even when standing among a crowd. They run as if no one else is around to take action. They always take power guiding them. So that must be you, Master Prosty. What kind of trouble are you? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm giving you too much irrelevant background. Not mistake. Time is money. Getting straight to the point is where things done. Here's the thing. New employee accidentally lost an important. Boss is super professionally. I really can't afford to let her learn him. The kind senior recommended your experience. Make right before bosses find out. Could that boss be? Please don't say it aloud. Anyway, it has given me permission. The heavy drilling rig to collect a sample. Place the right place on the drill rig will track us. I need your help, Protect. I need you to keep the drill right safe until. Please do that. Please do this favor for me. Ben has issued me my year-end bonus advance, so I'll pay you handsomely. Preparations in case I'm counting on you. Taking people's work bonus. Ironhead. What are you doing walking around the site without a helmet on? Not wearing one either. I just left mine in the dorm, so I can put it on whenever I need it. Just can't seem to. I feel like there's no point in wearing one. No way. Nobody can refuse a dirty helmet. Sit on as a stool at meals. Wash your face out of it in the morning. Build as a small shield for running into trouble inside a hollow and repel ethereal attacks. Anyway, not wearing a helmet is really dangerous if you're going to be around a lot. Basically, just use XL helmets specially designed for bear tyrants. It'd be terrible if you don't get the size right. Manage to do 3 gates and see if you can throw one. Just ball box. I asked. I don't really know the supply manager at 3. Go the 3 gates and just ask around. Definitely. Get your hard hat on. So many side quests.
Don't worry, when you get to in-game, you're gonna be like, I need more side quests. Where are my fucking side quests?
Get you on the seat. Run. Don't work here at 3 gates. Wages are low, the benefits are poor, everything's way worse than our partners over at Bellwalk Heavy Industry. I'm here to pick up a helmet. Huh? I've laid everything out clear for you. Don't want to do the internship? Once you put on the helmet, there's no turning back. Escape. Really, I'm just here for the helmet. That's it. Whatever. Don't forget to buy a few commercial insurance before you start working. Are you the new guy here for the supplies? No. Oh, are you not the new guy? Kosaka said we're getting someone new to take over a job here. I'm just here to borrow a safety helmet. What? I was thinking I'll finally get some help. Unpaid. Cautious and. Hello, can I help you? Tell them why you're here. Do you want to borrow a helmet? Don't you work here? Don't you look like you're from our... You file a request for similar uses of on-site materials 7 work days in advance? No. Sorry, but the rules say I can't lend out the helmet to someone with you found out. Sorry, helmets are made of ether-resistant polymers, so they're quite expensive. If they find out I lend you a helmet without any paperwork, I can kiss my salary goodbye. Alright, the rules around here. If you can't wait, maybe go check with Bellbog and see if they're willing to win. Ironclad. They don't have any helmets. Is it a helmet? You on? How come? Because I don't. The helmet's really expensive. It's just for plenty of that lying around in the hollows. Don't worry. It's how you go to the hall. We'll prepare things in advance. Grayson, just no stomp on it. And it'll give you a helmet. Stomp on it? That's right. We find strap plate and then get Grace to pilot a heavy machine and stomp the thing. Crunch of blood, it's reshaped into a helmet. Then I'll do a cool paint job and you're all set. I guarantee it'll make people turn their heads walking around with the hat on. Are you giving me that look? Helmets are super sturdy. Anton wanted to make a few before his disc for a business partner, but it stopped him for. Maybe he's worried he'd seal an exclusive production test. Bellabog's fucking cost-saving measures, more like.
What's wrong?
We stamp our own helmets. How? By going into the hell.
By going into hell.
Yeah, sure. Fucking.
I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service. Mew Mew will always.
You know what's industry standard? You know, indestructible is indestructible.
Made it indestructible. Ow! By breaking something.
Breaking something to make it stronger.
Yeah. Now it's safe.
You can't break something that's already broken.
Thank you so much today, dear me. Yeah, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer. Well, baby was Officer Mew could say, you don't have to leave your duty. You don't want to leave your duties, Officer Mew, right? Well, honestly, I can't really explain why I decided to stay. I don't have loads of reasons to stick around. Maybe I just feel like leaving public security on my excellence. Security officer, I can handle pretty much anything. But if I leave, there's so many things I have no clue about. Well, are good. I owe so much to the one who helped me fine tune my data bit by bit. The handsome, always seems to the matter roads. Such a bond between, you know, the warm feeling inside and the hand. It's always going on about duty. Well, yeah. Thank you so much, dear man. Hesitant. Now on TV working on security boom. Protect the system. Sure thing, Officer K. Achieve nothing. It's helping this man realize his purpose.
He would no.
He's gonna get eaten by an Ethereum. Fucking a natural child. They exist. Officer Mew. You're back, good citizen. My dearest man. All about the Hey guys. King Boo is the most highly regarded Bang Boo among the AK's of talent and character. Young folks just like commons. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological public security. Thanks to your help, we'll all take his trouble. Good system.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to new Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit.
Hey. Wednesday 4, my good citizen. That'll be good to find yourself some free time. Should head home now. That speaking of which, public security. How is? Do I have enough to take in my? Button. Search challenge. Level 35. Weakness. Have any?
Touch my tail.
High level fire and.
Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive.
Amelia. Power of force. Gotta. I just realized. I
No.
Hours of unfair gift.
Troublesome. Out of the way.
Get locked! Enemy target identified. Government wanted bulky enforcer. According to the public security database, this target is a high priority fugitive. You'll need to be extra careful.
I want a bonus for this!
Fucking moves so fucking fast.
Fracture!
Of Ellen, stick damage.
Don't mess up my nails. Looks like the job's not done.
Banana.
What a pain.
A little bit of a bossy time.
We'll never back down. Neutralize. Is that your safe? Keep the pace. This won't hurt. Electric charge. I'm happy to be of service. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh yeah.
The violent killing of the varieties.
This is getting on my nerves.
Move it.
Pretty decent.
Nice try.
Behave. Preparing takedown. I'm happy to be of service.
Almost fucking dead. Almost up.
More seriously? Aren't you tired?
Kill him, Amy. Cut off his balls. 304 A rank. Yeah, that makes sense. Finish within 3 minutes. 4 seconds of getting S rank. 4 seconds. Nicole, you held us back.
Oh my god.
You held us back, Nicole. This is what you get for being level 30 and a level 5.
You're so mean. You will suffer the pain.
Lie.
Touch my tail, and now.
Skill upgrade. Hands. What about you? Ambi. Ever reliable. Oh. Who is the one that gets hit with the kill heads? Okay. Orin. Perfect. More damage with her fucking buzzsaw. We're doing more.
Yeah, Foreign, like, she gets true damage when the enemies are stunned. She does the most damage when they're stunned.
Power.
Also helps if she gets resisting to being interrupted.
Oh yeah. That's especially when your gimmick is stand still.
Yeah.
In fast game. But it's better than, but I prefer it over Ben's stand still.
Nah, Ben's is I stand still and I can't move fast. I do not appreciate being slowed down to that much.
A memoir. of work.
Truly the worst timeline.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Rebel.
Oh, there's no recommended. I'll just go Ellen Torin and I should get Torin.
She does get very nasty.
Client. Roxy, right on time. My superior's right. I can definitely count. Goal is to defend the rig from monsters. Of course, asking you to find your current edition is a bit of a stretch. All you have to do is advice and full advice we give you to fight off it. While you're at it, test our company's latest product, long-range acceleration. We're not military. These rounds were developed for building them. They're used weapons, powerful indeed. Try and see it. Oh. Death gun. They explode upon hitting. They're fucking bolt guns. Totally safe, reliable. Prepared for you. Rare enemies attempt. Don't waste.
That's today, man.
Gun puzzle. The D rounds will not be stopping. Strong enemies approaching. You hit them with more D rounds. Fucking on the first. Interesting. Dash. Try more. Please allow me to recommend some more powerful D round. Introducing Triple D round. Fucking Ace's Triple D cup.
Stop it.
Firing it grinds up all the enemies in the ballistic path in one. Highly efficient. Automatic. Fire the beat. Okay. Explosives.
Wait, what? I haven't gendered the cat
Reset.
yet. I don't know what gender it is.
Keep it on. Full autoing. Kill. Large force. S3. Final wave. Power defense. Oh, yeah. Victory. Silly little puzzle. Done. Let's see how that worked out. Perfect. The rates completely uninterrupted. We collected enough samples. Plus, we dug out some great stuff. All you do. All I need is a sample. So why don't you take a happy little mission? Gotta save
Happy
it from being
little
turned into
people.
soulless mon.
No.
Why were you taking so long to open that?
Haha, I got a new wallpaper. Ha ha ha.
Wallpaper.
You don't have a wallpaper. Ha ha ha. Yes, you do.
Why would I care about a wallpaper?
Because your profile looks like a noob.
A noob.
A noob.
Like I keep track of my combat.
A nub.
Killing.
I see your weak spot.
I should probably go into Hollow Z. Get some air.
I'll help this time.
Oh my god!
What has occurred that has frightened you?
It sounds like, do you believe in destiny? And the answers are, I don't, I do. And so I was like, and he's like, well, anybody that can talk to my bro like that is my destined friend.
Oh my god. My game was starting to lag, and it was horrifying.
No, that happens like when I enter the training hall, and it scares the bejesus out of me every single time it happens.
I've got plenty of bullets. It's my turn.
Okay.
Orin, kill this beast. Just, you know, put it out of its misery, Corin.
Your end is here.
God, I need so many fucking like hack promote materials. That is like my kill team. I need to make it stronger. And Billy, and all three of them are attackers. Oh, nice. Money. Huzzah.
Oh my
Feeling tired.
God.
Maybe. No!
I'm never gonna get over that.
Boop, boop.
He has a language for his fucking drill. It confirms it.
Talking to Amazon.
Yes!
Oh my god. Upset Ledger, don't. The happens supposes you're covering all the monster remains from them. During sort of video story and recipe. And we can go to Luminous together. Your food is coming. He had another order delivered. My god.
I mean, yeah. For 1 second.
Wow. Actually, remember. For the next couple of days, you can focus on the other tasks we have at hand. I'm pretty much done with everything. Immersive mode, baby. Eyes are you set? Let's move. Need to do quest done. Because apparently
Not even here yet.
offer him. I'll go see what he has to say.
Meow meow.
Well, officer.
Hello, I'm Public Security.
He wasted.
Public Security's work.
Nicole, how much of your debt do you want to work off for killing Officer Mew Mew? I don't care if it looks like an accident or not. I just need him dead. Well, here. Up. Talk to her. Time event. How about we skip class that day and come here for the air conditioning? Our goal is to just enjoy AC. We could go to a tea. But don't you think it's thrilling to be an outlaw hiding in the public security? Exactly how you feel. Yuyan.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to
A
be in a
good
good
mood.
mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Tea?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please
I'm
take
dropping
a look at
them.
this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Wrong.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Eavesdropping? I love it. I love on the. Really lots of them. Nobody will notice. I'm out with path outside.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let
me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone.
Sounds like you need to hire a third-party proxy.
And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Do it for you.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
And another mole.
If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
I'm gonna get blasted. Yes. That's weird. I should use a fake voice. Evan convinced
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going.
Hesitation
I'll leave
is
the
defeat.
seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
Alright, EKG, you know
I'm
what time
going
it
with
is.
you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Evil. Evil. Evil
Nothing.
hydrates.
And there you go.
If I chug my
Alright.
bottle of water tonight. You're basically making me do it anyway. I just ignore it.
I mean, I did 10. I don't know. Let me count EKGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chug it as fast as you can.
Okay. $13. Still a little. Degenerates. Well, the evidence is also true. Can't risk it. Might as well send them to contact HCD and help them out of the hollow. Now I'll eat a salty chip to undo all of it.
Hip hydration.
Electric and ether.
Huh? Is something the matter?
He's in there. Recommended.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
So we'll deal with Ambi.
Bambi.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Food is outside.
Alright.
Ambi will make up for Nick. What is this fucking music? This is different.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, do you know what?
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
Secret help.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Criminal
The mobile
helping the
device here
cops.
seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Why?
Heavy.
Something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Oh boy, a new puzzle.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
The device
There you
works
go.
now.
Let's move.
Okay. Thanks
Something
for the
doesn't
food,
feel
UKG.
right.
Yes, it actually did get here, and it was not melted.
Let's
The
follow
guy
them.
was actually pretty smart.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence.
Okay, I'll tell you what I told EKG. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna be ready, so do it. EKG. Any player in the game gets unknown power for free at its max level. You do not get to determine what the unknown power is. It is going to be something I determine and you figure out. That is your cheat skill. I do not. Are you into it?
Roger. Get away from me!
I can confidently say it was
Orders
easier.
received.
It's gonna be easier coming up with a
The
skill for
evidence
using
carrier
will
is
be
nearby.
Xylo.
Qingyi,
I see.
we should head over there now.
I don't think I'll.
Here, more.
I don't think I'll
Huh?
play Zyla.
No. You're playing yourself, but I'm using your name because I don't want to. You know.
Ow.
Yes, finally! The
Gotcha.
carrier. Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside.
And
No
I say that
signs of
EKG
damage or
because
being
what
tampered
Xylo
with.
wants is
Let's
much
check
more
inside.
complicated.
I was just
Doing this to protect the evidence.
the idea.
Messing with the
No,
carrier
not
without
your
permission will
idea. I'm
definitely
saying
require
your
writing up
your
a
earnest
report.
desire, your
Probably
wish
a pay
is a
cut,
lot more
too.
complicated than what
Well,
EKG's would.
Let's forget
would
all that
be.
for now.
I see it.
Qingyi, help me unlock it.
He's
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really
I
did
need a
get
third
hold of the
player,
evidence.
but I don't know who I'm
They
gonna
were
pick.
gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
I am truly sorry when I say this, but I am not picking anybody for the server. They don't show up during game time.
KG he was just talking about finding people to play.
They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
I would prefer 4, but I need at least 3.
They might have survived our ambush. We can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Yeah.
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of
Yes.
desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
He's just gonna look at this and be like, oh boy, I get to play me, and I feel like if he does that, then Zyla's just gonna be very mean.
Yeah.
Boom! Hey, hey! Pinch your maneuver.
Yes.
Why are you playing with you?
Be gone. Bullseye. You asked for it.
An opening.
Done this man down already with the Nerf gun.
Leroy is also in like a bunch of other games. I'm gonna have to playing Jenga with that man because he has everything.
Spin him into the...
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
Ambush?
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Warning.
Anyway, BRB.
Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
How is that going to help?
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Self-inserts are allowed, EK. Talking about how Leroy's in too many fucking games.
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Jiwen and Chingy are trapped. It's a dead end.
Oh, cutscene? What, do you want to send in a friend? Oh, no.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful.
Oh boy. How are they going out of this?
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. Jin,
What in there?
fire it well! Yeah.
Why? What the fuck are you saying, EKG? Oh, Morty.
Locking in. They're ambushing. Move! Taking the shot.
I'm right there.
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Bullseye.
Find your man.
This
Air
isn't good.
blaster.
Jiwen and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Jiwen and Chingy where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
Hack them.
If we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
It would only expose the Foxy.
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Are those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
What a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Full rank. Oh boy.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Cutscene. Hell yeah.
Follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me.
Go.
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
The fissure? Wasn't looking where she was fucking running.
What? A spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
The foot. God, mother. The mega toilet. Okay, fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking lucky the angle put the angle of the fissure put spit him out sideways.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
What a silly.
You're a Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
Oh.
So you're suggesting...
Howdy. Onomatopoeia.
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
I mean, just sort of, how did you know? I mean, I assumed he would still be there on your keyboard.
Arrived at the evidence carrier area.
Being a little shit. Good.
Loading environment data.
Oh, fuck.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead.
Very heavy car tool.